Hi, this is a quick video on how to properly record lessons in class. By using this, I can record anything that's going on my screen and any audio they're doing in my classroom. So that's why I use my digital whiteboard for every class and why I use the digital whiteboard software that's installed in my room for every single class. So to record one time only, you've got to in your room set up Smart Recorder correctly. So you have to go to the menu button when you've got it open, and you'll open it by clicking right here on Smart Recorder, and you go to the menu and go to options. The next thing you go over to is the video format. It defaults here, and that's terrible, and you don't want it to be there. You want it to be down here on Smart Recorder Video, AVI, and just say OK. Before I do that, you need to know where your recordings are going. They're going to default into your documents, which is fine, but you can set it up on another folder if you want to, like I did. I have it on a folder on my desktop. Once that's the case, you can see on my background even says on my screen, are you recording this, to try to remind me every single day to start recording in my class so that I get every class uploaded to YouTube. All I have to do is hit the record button. In my case, I've got my screen split, so I have to say which screen, and it defaults to the last one you did. And now I'm recording. And at any time during class, I can pause the recording. And when I'm done, I hit stop on the recording. And then that's it. I'll upload it to YouTube and put it on our calendar, which is the subject of the next two short videos on how to upload it to YouTube and then how to get it on my calendar. I will point out that one thing I always want to do is I have this on my desktop, my sound. That's also right, if I right click and go to control panel, it's right here on my control panel under sound as well. And honestly, it should be on your desktop already, but if it's not, you can just drag it there. Now I've got another shortcut to sound on my desktop. And I always double click on that and make sure that when I go to recording that I have the microphone that I think I'm recording from selected. If it's not, I just right click and say set as default, which I can't do while I'm recording. And I should see the fact that I'm talking when I'm recording if it's working right. So I do check that from time to time. And like I said, when I'm done, I just hit stop. It's going to go wherever you set it you want it to go to. It's going to automatically time and date stamp it for when you started the recording, and then you just hit save, and that's it as far as that goes. You can go back and listen to it if you want to, but you don't need to do any of that. And then you can just close Smart Recorder. I just record each class. If I have time in between classes during my start of class activities is when I try to do the upload and posting it on my website, which is the subject of the next videos.